Hello everybody, I'm gonna start in with my video about Bible context. This is what I'll show. See, in the Bible context, it labels the the, the prophet as an arch. Coming back to the third of Bible and the 7 blessed days, or so on they talk about Sabbath day, and I find it conjuring that is by fact something not listed, or sometimes you don't get the correction they're going. But this is kind of like a chart of a Bible context. It kind of teaches you where to put the shapes, what kind of shapes, and coming back to it, deleterial rhymes on which you try to fit one or the other. So I drew in the triangle here, Rome and Romania as its context clues, or we're gonna duel out the form in Romania and Rome, probably the same thing. Primarily talking about the same thing, but it's considered a fresh bastion or an elf retreat. So there's Rome, and Rome. To get to Rome, first you must start with Leviticus, because Leviticus is by Genesis. Genesis is, generally speaking, 7 blessed days, as you see here. So the 5 conjures to itself, and Thessalonians follows next. Then Deuteronomy and Proverbs are such as in Orion's belt. Forbidding Numbers 3, 16, and 8 to consult the lake of fire in salvation of formerly constructing murderers, that to sail north and handshaw of myriads saboteurs prior to Deuteronomy's is just an opinion. Leviticus is like spiral stairs, 2 shire, cheese, and a dozen. As long as you remember, they're all stairs now. So going to 3, and I labeled 3 Bible because it just felt short. So here's a 3 right here. There's a 7-3. I wrote this to wove Tibericus compromises to ghost. So the compromises to a ghost for such angels that mirrors and lead you on a path to Rome, or Orion's archer, which guides us through the millennium. So two numbers to remember is 6 and 5. The rest are just ideologies or frequently asked questions that contribute to a lot in a fine border wall into it. You must lay Genesis right, but past Orion's archer, Orion's belt, formally constructing the 3 in Ezekiel as your Thessalonians as he travels south, as on paper, kind of like moving to Romania or something. So here you can take a look at it. I think it's best if you start from a circle and work your way up to a triangle and a tree, like an apple tree or a celery or whatever you can think of that time. I wrote Genesis.